For Money Matters Monday, Veterans Day quickly approaching, so today we thought we'd talk about a program called Aid and Attendance. Might not have heard of it, and despite that, you might actually be eligible for it. Here to help us is Brian Quinn from Circle of Advisors. Brian, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Matt.
I can almost guarantee there are people watching right now who are qualified for this and don't even know it exists. So let's start with that. What is this Aid and Attendance program?
So I think there are a lot of different programs through the Department of Veterans Affairs. This is one that's offered specifically to wartime veterans or their spouses that they served during a period of war, served our country. It's kind of like the VA's long-term care program. And what it does is it provides a monthly income stream totally tax-free to either spouses or veterans that qualify under the net worth, income, disability tests as well. Usually you find it really helpful when someone needs home health care,
right.
Independent or assisted living, also nursing home care, because it can provide somewhere between about $1,200 to $2,200 per month. And like I said, it's
significant.
Totally tax-free benefit.
Now, here's the catch. It's not something where the faucet's going to turn on automatically when you hit age 65 and you meet all these requirements.
Correct.
Because there are so many limitations on your overall net worth and your monthly income and things like that. So how does one go about, I guess, first of all, finding out whether or not they're eligible, and then secondly, being able to tap into that benefit?
I think starting with the education process is really where I would tell people to do it. So there are, through the VA as an attorney, you can become accredited through them to present, prosecute, and take applications through to the end. And it may not surprise you to know that the VA is not the fastest program once you actually present an application to them, and sometimes not the easiest one to respond to sometimes crazy requests. So having a VA accredited attorney, usually that's the first step. And sometimes there are people that can use what are called veteran service organizations out there,
right.
Where there's really nothing that they would need an attorney for. But oftentimes, if you own a home, if you have more than maybe $30,000 or $40,000 worth of assets, and especially someone who is looking to possibly qualify for not only VA benefits now, but other government programs like Medicaid in the future, making sure that you do the proper planning through a VA accredited attorney is really important.
Somebody that's used to dealing with this kind of thing. And we mentioned it in passing, but it bears repeating. This is for wartime veterans and their surviving spouses. You are due this. You should be taking advantage of it. Brian, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate it. If you'd like to get in touch with a Securus advisor for a free consultation, you can call them 636-720-1900 or 800-720-4252. Check out the website, too, circleofadvisors.com.